It's that time of year again. Discount warehouse giant Costco has begun to stock the store with camping gear and other outdoor products. Last year, we took a look at all the deals and let you know if they were better or worse than other retailers. And this year, we're going to do the same. Plus, we'll look at whether the prices have gone up or down from last year on some of the items that have returned. Costco is one of our favorite places to shop, and the prices are often great, but not every Costco buy is a great buy. We're going to run down our currently available picks for camping and RV seating, lighting, games, food, gear, and more, and let you know which ones are great buys and which ones are busts. We're also doing this a few weeks earlier than last year, so while the camping and outdoor sports section has returned, it's short a decent number of items at our local store compared to what we've seen in years past. We expect that more items will hit the shelves in the coming weeks as the weather warms up, but this is what is available right now here in mid-March. First up, let's talk shelters. This 13 by 13 canopy from Core is silver coated to reflect the sun, has self-adjusting feet for uneven terrain, and an easy to grab center handle for deploying the roof. It's $159 at Costco, which is $10 more than it was last year. Most other major retailers are selling it for $199, so it's still a pretty good deal. Costco is also selling 2 tents from Core this year, a 6-person lighted tent with a full rain fly for $99.99, and a jumbo 10-person for $264. And if you're new to tent sizes, 6-person means 4-person and 10-person means 6-person. These both seem to be Costco exclusive, so I'm not going to compare the price anywhere, but I'd like to steer you to the 6-person. The 10-person is huge, which is neat, but it's not going to fit on the pad at a lot of campgrounds, and the half rain fly doesn't even begin to cover the windows. This is probably better used as a picnic shelter than a place to sleep. The camp chair section at our Costco is a little bit more organized than it was last year. Last year, they were all in different places of the store. It doesn't give us hope that more chair options are coming, but maybe they will. I'm a bit disappointed in the selection this year, except for this Max Sports double camp chair, which unlike some of the other love seat style camp chairs out there, we even have one, doesn't sit low to the ground like a beach chair. It's close to normal seating height. The Max Sports chairs have seemed to be the best quality chairs at Costco in years past, so we have high hopes for this one. It has a 450-pound weight limit, mesh pockets, cup holders, and even wine glass holders for $42.99. Walmart sells it for $65. The Timber Ridge Director's Chair is back, though its price has jumped $5 to $54.99. We tend to find this style of camp chair to be one of the most durable, though they don't fold as small as the cheaper quad chairs. This one has a wide seat, a 300-pound capacity, and a fold-out side table with a spot for a drink and your phone. It's a Costco exclusive again, but similar models from Timber Ridge sell for about $85 on Amazon and at Walmart. However, they have a 400-pound weight rating instead of the 300-pound that this one has. So the cheaper Costco version is probably a bit lighter duty. The Rio swinging hammock chair is also back. It's jumped $2 to $51.99. The cheapest I could find it online was at Amazon for $78. I don't really like this style of chair. The sides hit my elbows. The swinging effect is also a little abrupt. It's not a gentle long swing by any means, but you might like it. Definitely try it out before buying. The Cascade Mountain Tech Flex Height Sling Chair is great for car and van campers or anyone who wants their chair to fold down really small. We have a similar one and find it to be very comfortable. You do have to watch it in the wind. It's very light. It also takes a little time to assemble each time you use it. It's a slightly different model than Costco had last year, and it's a Costco exclusive at $39.79. Lifetime folding tables are great at the campsite. We traveled with the 4x2 adjustable height table for years and love that in its lowest position, it can act like a camp coffee table, or at full height, it's a picnic table for those campsites that don't have one. It's still $39.99, just like it was last year, and about $45 is the cheapest I've found it anywhere else. The folding 6-foot table is also unchanged in price at $59.99, but that's about the same as other retailers are selling it for right now. There are cheaper brands out there, but Lifetime really does make a durable product. More in a moment, but first, this episode is sponsored by Liquefied RV Toilet Treatment. If you're looking for a treatment for your black tank that smells good and breaks down the waste, Liquefied was created by RVers for RVers, and it really does work very well. We've heard very few complaints from all the people that we've talked to that have used it, so that's always a really good sign of a good product. Liquefied is giving away a free RV right now. If you head over to the link in the description, you could win an Alliance Delta travel trailer. You can enter for free at the link in the description. Of course, conditions apply. Or if you just want to buy some Liquefied or their other products for your RV, head over to liquefiedrv.com. These Cascade Mountain Tech carbon fiber trekking poles are actually really nice gear that we own. They're incredibly lightweight and strong and adjustable for different heights with different tips for different terrains. At $38.49 for a set, it's a decent deal. Amazon has them for just $4 more though. Most other places sell them for about 50 bucks. A new item this year, Costco has this ultimate camping kit from knife and tactical gear maker SOG. It includes a field knife, a camp axe, a flint, and an entrenching tool for digging your poop holes. It's all pretty heavy for carrying in a backpack though, and I tend to find these mini camp axes fairly useless, but you might like it. This Flame Pro Mini Propane Patio Heater might be nice at the campground. It's a $40 Costco exclusive and runs off an external propane tank not included. We own several of these 48-foot LED string lights. They're very durable, and the 24 plastic LED bulbs are removable and replaceable, though we have yet to have needed to do that. We use them mainly for our porch and at our events, but they're also great for stringing around the campsite. They do require plugging into a standard 120 volt outlet, but they are a very low power draw. Last year, they were the same price, $29.99, but it was a short-term $10 off deal. That's just the price now. Last year, we didn't have any good flashlight options. This year, there's a 5,000 lumen Infinity X1 flashlight for $29.99. Most other retailers have it for $45. It can be recharged, or you can use AA batteries. It has a sturdy metal housing and a second USB-C port for using it to charge your phone or other devices. 5,000 lumens is incredibly bright. There's also this 3-pack of 1,200 lumen Duracell flashlights. They also have a sturdy but heavy metal housing and can be recharged or use disposable batteries. At $19.99, it's a good deal if you really need 3 flashlights, but at this point I feel like there's no reason to buy a flashlight that takes disposable batteries. It's nice that they include a rechargeable insert, but today there are way better options for flashlights that have dedicated built-in rechargeable batteries. You just buy one and you can be happy with it. But if you really want to shove 3 somewhere, this is a good option. Last year, we warned you that this Deep Woods Off Dry was more expensive per ounce at Costco than at other retailers. It's dropped in price though. It's now $17.99 instead of $18.99 for this 3-pack. I really dislike this deceptive packaging. It looks like 3 6-ounce cans, but if you look closer, it's 2 6-ounce cans and a 4-ounce can. That said, the price has increased at other retailers, and now we can't find it any cheaper than Costco. Collapsible wagons are great for hauling all your beach stuff to the water or for pulling little kids around the campground loop. This one from Max Sports has a back that opens up for longer gear and holds 350 pounds. It also has brakes to hold the wheels steady. These tend to be around $120 elsewhere. Costco has the price set at $93, but right now there's a $20 instant rebate, bringing it down to $73. I'm considering going back to pick it up. For having fun out on the water, Costco is selling 2 inflatable stand-up paddle boards this year. This 11-foot body glove kit includes a carrying backpack, paddle, and electric pump for $319.99, far cheaper than last year's $399. It retails for $1,000 direct from Body Glove, and the cheapest we've found a similar version is $599 at Amazon. Costco also has this Tommy Bahama inflatable stand-up paddleboard for $439.99. It also includes an electric pump and paddle, but it has a seat and footrest that you can attach to make it more like a kayak. Prices elsewhere range from $800 to $1,000. For land-based fun, this East Point axe throw set is back and still sells for $70, but right now it has a $15 instant rebate. It's $80 at Walmart, though you can find smaller sets for cheaper. It has a steel frame and comes with 8 soft axes and 8 throwing stars. If you want to play cornhole at the campsite, or bags as I've always preferred to call it, but now I think cornhole has one out, we highly recommend that you don't buy the cheap boards. they can just break easily and the bags just don't slide properly. Plus, you really want regulation size. This all-wood regulation size cornhole set has increased $10 this year to $109.99, but we love that it's real wood. It doesn't use fiberboard, which can get damaged from moisture and is often a failure point. It's an okay price. Regulation boards usually start around $130, but we've seen similar models as cheap as $80 elsewhere. For campsite music, there's a new option this year that honestly sounds incredible, at least in the store. I was surprised at how embarrassingly loud I could make this Bose SoundLink Flex SE Bluetooth speaker. Just don't make it incredibly loud at the campground, please. It has a hanging strap, a battery that lasts 12 hours, at least according to them, and it's waterproof. Target, Walmart, and Amazon all have it for $130. Costco has it for $99.99. For lots of people, outdoor cooking is what camping is all about, and Costco has a few portable cooking options for you to choose from. Last year, Costco didn't have any small portable griddles. Not so this year. They now have a 22-inch Blackstone with hood for $169.99. This is the Blackstone I would recommend. The built-in hood is fantastic. Don't be tricked by other versions that you might see in the packaging that have a lid, not a hood. The lid isn't attached and can't be used when cooking. The hood can. And the 22-inch size cooks twice as much food as the 17-inch. That said, even though this particular model retails most places for $200, we've seen it as low as $150. They also have a 6-piece griddle toolkit from Blackstone that includes 3 stainless steel spatulas, a griddle scraper, and 2 14-ounce sauce bottles. It's an okay price at $19.99, but it's currently under a $5 manufacturer rebate at Costco, dropping it to $15. This portable stainless steel gas grill from NXR features 312 square inches of cooking area and has latches to keep it closed on travel days. Unfortunately, it's jumped $25 this year, but it's gone up everywhere else too. It's $125 at Costco, and I can't find it for much less than $200 anywhere else. If you're feeding an army, the Camp Chef Tundra 3-burner stove is back. It's a beast, but it does fold down for travel. It comes with a griddle top that's removable and can sit over any one of the burners. This bundle's gone up just $5 this year to $235. It's a Costco exclusive as well, but similar bundles go for around $350 elsewhere. You can find more affordable 2-burner units though, if this is just too much for you. For drinking, this 2-pack of Thermo Flask 40-ounce bottles is a great deal at $19.99. You'd be hard-pressed to find one for that price elsewhere. And this Hydro Flask hydration set comes with a 40-ounce tumbler and 32-ounce wide-mouth bottle. I hate the wide-mouth bottles. I just think they pour water all over my face, but some people like them. It's currently $40, but once the rebate ends, it will be on par with the price you'll find similar sets for elsewhere. If you drink smoothies every day like us, or just like blended beverages, this portable blender kit from Ninja includes a rechargeable battery-powered blender base and 2 18-ounce cups for $79.99. This isn't the most incredible deal though. Walmart sells a version with 1 cup for $50. $30 more for a second cup seems steep, considering Ninja sells replacement cups for under $20. For keeping your food cold, Costco has their full selection of coolers out now for the season. We won't dig into all of them, but we did want to point out this new find, this Titan 36-can backpack cooler. This is essentially the modern version of a picnic basket. We have a couple Titan lunch boxes, and we love the integrated ice pack system, and Costco sells the replacement ice packs. The side compartments are big enough for very large water bottles or a bottle of wine. It's a Costco exclusive at $40. Costco also has this stylish leather-like wine bottle carrying cooler from Igloo's Luxe collection, Costco exclusive at $19.99. And if you need to get ice for your cooler, Costco's 20-pound bags of ice are hard to beat at under $3. I could spend hours talking about the food at Costco, but instead here are a few quick suggestions for food items that are hard to beat at the campground. Costco has a great selection of seasoning mixes. We like these Kinder seasonings, particularly the blend, which is a simple salt, pepper, garlic mix. I put it on pretty much everything that hits the grill. It's $5.99 for this jumbo jar. You can't make it yourself for any cheaper. This Japanese barbecue sauce is also fantastic for the grill and can go in a heck of a lot of different dishes. For breakfast, this giant bag of Krusteaz Complete Pancake Mix will feed the family a few times. And it's nice to be able to just add water at the campground instead of worrying about bringing eggs and oil. The bag is resealable too. Costco has lots of hiking snack options. We like these Nature's Bakery fig bars and these True Bar plant protein bars. Both taste great and have responsible ingredient lists. Though we're really annoyed that the True Bars have changed from the iced donut flavor to the peanut butter and jelly flavor. Those were our favorite. We've also grown to really like this Mega Omega trail mix. It's almonds, walnuts, pumpkin seeds, dried mango, and dried cranberries. That's it. If you prefer a more traditional trail mix, Costco also has their Kirkland signature mix with peanuts, M&Ms, raisins, almonds, and cashews. Both trail mixes come in large bags as well as packs of smaller on-the-go pouches. If you're looking to power an RV with a generator, this Furman 3200 running watt inverter generator is a really good option that should have no issue powering your air conditioner and more. If you're looking for a generator around this size, this is worth getting the Costco membership just for this. It's conveniently set up for RVs. It has a 30 amp RV outlet right on it, an electric start, and a 1.8 gallon gas tank. It can also be ran on propane and includes the regulator and everything else you need for $799. That said, right now, it's $150 off. For a backup power supply and jump starter, this little box from Caterpillar is nice. It's a 1750 amp jump starter that will get your engine's dead battery going, but it also acts like a portable power station with 250 watt inverter and both USB-A and USB-C outlets. It also has a built-in air pump for your tires. The built-in lithium battery isn't large by any means. It's not going to power big things like a similar sized portable power station would be. I'd consider this as primarily a jump starter and air compressor, and the backup power as a secondary bonus. At $129.99, it's about the same price as last year, but we have seen this get a $30 in-store rebate in the past, so I'd wait for that to get it. I think that's a more reasonable price for this. And don't forget about gas for your road trip. Costco gasoline is one of the main benefits of being a member. Sometimes the price isn't much better than other local stations. Other times it's significantly cheaper, sometimes up to 50 cents cheaper, especially if you need premium gasoline. Know that Costco doesn't sell mid-grade usually, and most Costcos don't sell diesel either, but occasionally they do. And while we have driven our small 25-foot trailer through a few Costco stations, we probably wouldn't risk it with anything bigger like our new rig. The turns can be tight and you often have to navigate a lot of lanes of backed up traffic. Our Costco has a full U-turn to get into the gas pumps. That said, Costco parking lots are usually plenty large enough to pull big RVs into, and they usually have multiple exits that you can easily navigate. I probably just wouldn't pull my RV into one on a Saturday or Sunday when the parking lots are usually really busy. We'll often stop at one with the RV so we can load food directly into it. And not too many people realize this, but some of them do allow RVs to park overnight. Make sure you ask permission in advance. That's our roundup of RV and camping gear at Costco for 2025. I'd love to know in the comments what some of your favorite Costco items are. If you got something out of this video, hit the like button. And if you want more like it, including our RV and camping news roundups, hit the subscribe button. And for lots more RV content, check out the RV Miles podcast, available on any podcast app or its own separate YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.